Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim. I'm feeling pulled to the regular old tarot decks to do a Celtic cross, and then I'll clarify with it also. And I have some other decks too that I will use to clarify, but we're going to start off with the tarot. Okay, give me messages here for the sign of Libra. Card. Okay, I think that is shuffled enough. We'll split the deck. Oh. The Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Oh. That's nice. Okay. That's good. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? What's this devil doing here? This one's worth mentioning, the Six of Swords in the reverse, because I saw it when I was shuffling too. And the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like wondering if what you have invested in, if you're listening to your intuition or not. But I also am really picking up on the sense of somebody waiting on money or payout for work, you know, that you have already done, or the seeds that you have already sown. So let's go ahead and get into clarifying here, though. We'll just go spot by spot. So I have the Three of Pentacles upright for the past. Usually this is talking about like you getting some kind of recognition for work that you're doing. It could be gaining higher education or doing your research. Tell me more about the past energy, because it looks like people are looking at, I knew that card was, I knew that this energy is important to your reading. Okay, because see, here it is on the bottom, and it's the first card that came out. It's important. The message of that Six of Swords in the reverse is important. Because it's giving me the it's giving me the message of like putting in, like doing an exceptionally good job, but not being so sure. Like you get a feeling as you're doing a job or as you're working with others, is this where I should actually be? And so this card is really saying, okay, there's something about listening to what your thoughts are trying to tell you as far as like what direction to move in. This is when we're going to pull out a different deck. This is when we pull out a different deck. And by the way, I do have private readings available. If you want private reading, they're affordably priced in the description box below. And I'll say a big shout out. Thank you so much for my subscribers. Thank you for commenting and liking on my videos. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. But I knew the Six of Swords was here for. It's very significant for your message. Even if we threw everything else out, that would be what the main message is. So if I were you, I would look up Six of Swords in the reverse. There's probably no way that I can tell you every single meaning behind that card, but it is going to be different for each of you when you look it up And then you say, oh, that's what it is. That's what Spirit was wanting to say. Tell me about this past energy, please. And the Six of Swords in reverse. Tell me about that. Tools. Tools, tools, tools. Okay, I have practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build it, fix it, organization, help someone, the task at hand, well prepared, equipment, get shit done. And the first thing that literally comes to my mind is that there is something, there's like a tool that we need to tap into. And it's a mental tool or mental ability that needs to be used. So I'm taking this reading's a little bit different as far as the meaning of this Six of Swords in the reverse. There's something in your mind, quite simply, that they're saying that we need to tap into to get us going into the direction that we want, where we actually see this huge financial windfall or gain, because that looks like it's what our challenge is. You have an energy influencing you of doing very well financially with the Queen of Pentacles in the environment. You have the discipline and the knowledge. There's just something else to tap into. You already, I mean, that's what the message is, that you have it. You're the King of Swords. You have it. You're very smart. Very smart. And you're disciplined and you're structured. You get stuff done. You do. So this financial gain, or a bigger amount of it, I don't know, is that might be the challenge. And the Magician in the reverse we're gonna have to talk about, because it's up there crowning you. So this is like an energy where we could feel less than inspired, or we could have evil eyes on us, or we could really have people trying to manipulate a situation here in a not good way. And so we're gonna have to figure out what that is. I usually tie the Magician in the reverse with the Devil or the Trickster energy. So I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Sorry, the Heart of the Matter. Tell me more about that. The Ten of Wands. See, so there's this message here about, with the Two of Pentacles being in the reverse on the bottom, there's this message that there's something from the past. It was a past, something that made you feel like you had passion, something that made you, that you were passionate about, but not always a negative card. But the Ten of Wands is where we get burned out. And so it seems like we've gotten burned out on a past passion. And so it's coming to completion. And the reason why is because there's something off. Now, it might be because, you know, when somebody's like, oh, I don't have time for this, or the balance is off somehow. But when the ten of Wands is here, usually we give the advice that we're trying to carry too much for others, or we're trying to physically do too much. And it might be affecting our passion or drive for other things, or if we're staying in the moment. Why do we have the King of Swords here? Your Nine of Cups. Yeah, your Nine of Cups. So it's 9-9. And the Queen of Cups. So with this skill and this discipline that you have, with this knowledge, you're getting your Nine of Cups. It's somebody that is that can be very completely satisfied within themselves emotionally. They're getting all of the things that they want. There's a big focus on giving to yourself, though, with the Nine of Cups. So it's almost like directing the tools, the discipline, the knowledge, the ability that you have more towards your wishes and less towards over carrying things for other people. What's really good in this reading is this Eight of Wands, and it represents you. So you have this drive, it's a lovely get up and go drive. Like, let's get up and go, let's get something done, let's do something, travel, communicate, good news, things speeding up. I mean, you're feeling this. So you're either feeling that good news is on the way for you, and that could be very much so because of this Queen of Pentacles. It can seem like it's coming across to me as like there's some type of there's going to be a financial benefit or payout. And you know it, and because you're feeling and you're living in that energy. That's a lot of energy. Tell me more about how we're feeling. Yeah, a lot of energy and determination. To get stuff done, to get things done. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So you have the information, the knowledge. Somebody could be looking at you as you do this, as you're doing things, because you would be an inspiration. If you're the Knight of Swords, you're not afraid to make changes. That's actually what you're going to go for. Could happen swiftly. But I want to say that even though this is a night of travel, it's self-initiated. So it's like what you're going after. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Jeez. So your drive, your determination is taking you into a new season, a new cycle that's going to be victorious. Obviously, it's going to be victorious. It's going to be successful. And it's attached to the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a person that can do it all, is how I look at her. Home business or business, or just working very effectively. They're practical, they're grounded, they're good with their resources, they're good with, resources, materials. But they also have this balanced home life, like I say, because they're able to kind of handle everything. And there is something that feels like, well, maybe I will do this on my own. Because of the Nine of Pentacles being the challenge, that might be it. That might be what it's even talking about. What's the Magician in the reverse? I really need to find that out. It's your Page of Swords. Oh, your Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is good news, actually. I feel like it's good news. And it can relate to with the Magician in the reverse. You can't say that not everybody's going to be happy for you. That some kind of good news is coming in. Having a conversation. Tell me more. Yeah. I get this lone wolf style with the biker. I'm picking that up. Lone wolf style, impervious, non-conformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoys the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, and need for speed. That would be this energy that you're kind of embodying right now, how you're feeling. would be there's a need for speed or a need for things to pick up. You'll go off on your own if you're not inspired where you are. Something like that. Then we move on to this future energy of the Four of Cups in the reverse. That's after we've done the work to go within and to decide what we want. It's usually when we're dissatisfied with something and then we get a fresh new start. You know, that something has arrived here that we've wanted to manifest. Yeah, oh, it says patience with this, right? Temperance. Earth angel energy. Yeah, it's patience because whatever you did while you were meditating or going within, that's what's bringing this beautiful healing and balance to you. And so something is coming about. It is in divine timing. Don't let the devil energy make you think that something isn't coming for you, or make you oh, what's this song? Dido. Life is for rent. If my life is for rent and I don't want to buy, do I deserve what I get? Well, she says something about oh my gosh, I can't. So if something is if something seems too hard, well then why am I so afraid to? I'm so afraid to fail that I don't even try. If my life is for rent and I don't want to buy, yeah, so I won't even try. Well then so if I don't even try, then how can I say that I'm alive? If my life is for rent and I don't want to buy. This is about a person struggling with the notion of, I really want something very brand new for me. I want different scenery. I have a need for speed. I have a need to have changes in my life. I do want things to be good. But there's some type of fear. It's again attached to the Six of Swords in the reverse. And so like that song says, but then so how can I even say that I'm alive? Patience. Patience is needed. It's coming. I have the nines. There's a lot of messages about keep on going. You're strong. Feel the energy here. Let the energy surge in you. You have a lot of endurance. It's time to use it. We just really have to watch out for these energies, this devil type energy getting into our head, fearing us to stay small. Yeah. Ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition, effort required, on your toes, honing a skill, laser focus, poise and grace, tread lightly, a balancing act, pursuit of the arts, and expertise. Tell me about the devil. Me and the devil walking side by side. It's a good song, actually, but I believe it's time to go. Dun, dun, dun. Gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, being finished, being judged, a serious situation, an important decision, and asserting yourself. So for some of you all, you've been in a relationship where you've had these hits from your intuition telling you, okay, now it's time to go. But there's something about the money or the possibly even professional advice needed. This can be a lawyer about how to exit a situation in the best way possible. This is what is associated, though, with the devil. These energies right here, they'll keep you in them. So you have to watch out for these energies. I'm only going to list them because of, to let you know about this devil energy, right? So, can cause you to dwell on things like heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, a letdown, gloomy, hopelessness, regret, crisis, unhappy, hurt, bitter, devastated, emotional pain. It can make you feel like those energies are not going anywhere, or just keeps bringing that energy up for you, even if this is like a past situation. Tell me about justice in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Strength. And the Four of Wands on the bottom. The Strength, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is your celebration, your milestones met. Justice in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse tells me that there's going to be changing of partnerships that are unequal, that others might be getting some type of karma for their interference in whatever it is, you know, that you have been involved in. Something was really unethical or unfair that was done to you. And with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's almost like saying there was no love in this situation, or there was no love. That song, "Where is the Love?" is like literally popping into my head of where was the love, or where is the love? Like the Angel of Strength here. Okay, well, it balances out. There's the scales upright. So this situation, partnership, contract, legal something that was not balanced or right for you is getting balanced out, and you do get success, and you do have, like, yeah, as soon as I say that, I have the Three of Cups on the bottom. So you do get success, and things do get balanced out, and relationships will appear in your life like they are they will be appearing more balanced, stable, and it will work out, basically. So happening now in the Wheel of Karma, destined, inevitable, 2255 on the timer as I said that. So change, partnership. Choices, change. Tell me about the outcome. The beehive. So you really have to watch out for this whole, like, I'm being serious when I say please don't exhaust yourself, burn yourself out, because of that beehive is what I want to, because so it's about your work. It's about the actual physical work that you're putting in. This is about your outcome. So this is beautiful. The beehive: diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patience, concentration. And the checkered flag is the conclusion, the outcome, the finale, the completion, the verdict, settled, results, signaling the end, finishing first, achievement, culmination, final chapter, endings, and feeling relieved. Good, I'm so glad to see that. This one wants to pop off here at the top. Yeah, okay, well, that's why. You're about to literally step onto this stage. It's going to feel like you know that you are always the main character, but now you're going to feel like, okay, this is the act coming up that I actually like. Or I like the way that this stage is set up. This is my favorite. This part. Oh, I like the characters. This part's my favorite. That's what you're stepping into. Yeah, so curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, the spotlight. performance. You're watching a movie. $11.11 Libra. Okay, what else do you want to tell Libra? We'll close out with this. 31, I am disciplined. This is the card that I relate to the King of Swords with. That's why I'm a little excited to see it. Your approach to life is an effective mix of practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to your life. I am disciplined. You're also harmonious. People look at you like you're a cosmic being. You're able to have relationships that are very nice and harmonious no matter what's been going on right now. Okay, so know that you are the harmonious one. 11, this is a really important message for you because it does have to do with that Six of Swords in the reverse. I just keep getting that message for you to look that up because look, I also have sixes in there in the reverse. So 11, you have a keen awareness of what's happening around you. You're intuitive. You understand unspoken thoughts of others. So the 666 is a big one because it was in the reverse, and it's a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. And that's what I've got for my beautiful Libra group. I love you guys. I love your perspective. I absolutely love your sign. Every Libra I've known has been a really wonderful person. So thank you for being wonderful and being that scale, that balance for all of us to kind of be able to step back and admire your take on things. That's how I see your sign. So I'm sending you love and light. Bye-bye.